Hey, welcome back, YouTube. Today, we're playing some m.o.d.o.k in Discord again. I actually had a fail video compilation that I put out a couple weeks ago. It was all good fun, but here, we're running this deck. I believe m.o.d.o.k kind of came out with this, and then KMBest tweaked it a little bit, and then I teched in Moon Knight for Iceman. I think Iceman's in the original list, just to kind of, if you're not building your deck around the hot location for the next 24 hours, to kind of benefit me and disadvantage them. So that's why I took and put Moon Knight in over the Iceman. So as you can see, I mean, it's always a gamble when you play discard. This deck can be pretty consistent, can put out a ton of power, and in just general, I'm trying to have a lot more fun with the game and be a lot less sweaty, which is hard. But so yeah, you're gonna see some games here. I'm going to put some salty gameplay at the end. I hope that you can enjoy. I like to be animated and just have a good time while I'm on stream and creating videos. So I kind of lose my mind there at the end. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you can get a good laugh. I'm going to put those at the end of the video. And like I said, this is not something I think you should be playing at a very high level, because the consistency can be a little bit off. But if you're having a good time, trying to have some fun, I do think for the hot location, this is a pretty solid deck. With that being said, Thanos is everywhere. All right, I'll catch y'all next time, gang. Sokovia.
Enough said.
You're killing me. We're snapping here. Oh yeah, we're snapping. Snap. Because Dracula can get really, really big. And I think they're gonna trigger left to right. So this Dracula goes last. That's definitely not what we needed. Boy, if we had Morbius right now, no, we won't play Apocalypse. We're gonna end up playing America Chavez. Because the two Draculas will be bigger and they need something to discard, so. Not Cosmo. Cosmo's not real. So I think they leave here. They left. So, Apocalypse was already 16. We would have played America Chavez next turn, another 9 power and 2 locations. We would have played the Swarms out, and then this Dracula would have triggered. This would have went to 20. Then this Dracula would have triggered, and he would have went to 24 and beat this lane outright. It's a bad thing about recording this stuff is if I snap, could play a little something cheeky with my Storm here. If I throw a Sunspot in there, they know something's up, right? I'm doing it. Why not? Oh, there goes their Sunspot. And his hand is empty already. Oh no. Well, I think we got bar 1.
Wind, aid my hand.
No.
Victory.
Is someone gonna let me finish a game? Is somebody gonna let me finish a game around here? Space Cowboy. Space Cowboy. Let's go to the... Yeah!
Enough said, bub.
Make our own luck around here. Okay. I would normally snap there. Oh, God.
Wind,
All right. I think you just got
aid my
punished.
hand.
He has to play here, and then he has to play here. Oh, he can reality stone this. But I think he'll be scared. Oh. Oh. I think we got him. I think we got him. How many things can you play, bro? So he'll be able to move one of these out of here. Okay. That's, we got lucky. Now, if he plays blue marble, we're kind of screwed on the right. So we may give it up. No, we're not screwed on the right. He leaves. There's nothing he can do here. You gonna donate me cubes, Space Cowboy? Cousin, yeah.
Victory.
So, like I said, normally, I would have definitely snapped the leech going away. I will say that yet again, Thanos is still the best deck because guess what? When hot locations and featured locations are going on, you don't have to do anything because you have Reality Stone. And also, playing Leech on the same time that I play m.o.d.o.k, it doesn't even have to be the same time I play m.o.d.o.k, but if you catch me with it on my m.o.d.o.k turn and I just wipe away my hand, woo. Yeah, it's good stuff. All right, Persona. Am I getting Leeched here? I'm getting Leeched here, ain't I? Is blue? Yeah, no. Nah, Persona. You just keep enjoying that Thanos deck, my friend.
Escaped.
I would love to get a Stormbreaker and cut off Thanos's head with it. Oxbot. So, Oxbot. Wolverine.
Enough said, bub.
Pre-recorded. Let's just go over here where it's safe. All right, so I guess we can not worry about our sunspot being blown up. We're floating here. And then we're gonna storm the right. Oh yeah, we're storming the right. I don't want any more opportunities for this. This is a snap. It's like I'm still gonna snap the way I want to snap. It just kind of sucks that I'm trying to put this video together and people are like, oh, I'm out. Because we're going Morbius to the right.
Aid my hand.
Best thing would be an apocalypse or some swarm. Oh boy. Like this. Hopefully he doesn't have Hella. That would be rough. We do this and we float. We float. And I think it would have been the same amount of power if I full floated here. I would have got 5 power. I'm getting 1 power here. Yeah, because I mean the Dracula's gonna turn into an 8. Not Doofus Head. We're adding 17. He's got to play 15 power. He can't Shang me. Oh, leaving.
Victory.
I mean, the game is called Snap. I want to snap. And it's like, hey, I'm recording. You probably shouldn't snap. No, I'm snapping. I'm snapping. We approaching 130. Snapping all the way. Old tough fluff, huh? Are you playing Thanos now too? Nope. Okay. Okay. Hey. Looks familiar. I know. Awesome. Me and Tough Love play a lot. Oh, we got us a game. One and 4, this is bad. Okay.
Wind, aid my
Okay. We might restorm this actually. We're not snapping. We're not snapping. Dracula. Dracula. I think I got this one. I'm running on very little sleep. Very little sleep here. These night shifts have been killing me. I would snap here. For the sake of the video, I would snap here.
Enough said, bub.
So, it was pretty much over when I got Apocalypse and he didn't have it. And then apparently the biggest thing in his hand was a rock. Because Lady Sif discarded a rock. No. People up here don't like giving away their cubes, man. They like taking them from you. They like taking 8 from you, but they don't want to give you 1. You know. We're so leeched here. I really kind of regret putting this over here now. Lord have mercy! m.o.d.o.k? That's not m.o.d.o.k. What am I supposed to do? Oh, just a casual 36.
Escaped.
Tell me what I was supposed to do. They see this name. They ask themselves, do they lift? And then they retreat.
Victory.
The power of this deck. It's only highlights you need to see. Okay, all right. I like what we're cooking with here. I like it. Can we get Storm to shut down another lane? Ooh. Hey! Hey! Fine! I probably just showed my age there. Boy meets world. No! No! Ooh. I was gonna storm here. Dang, I really wish I would have put Morbius over here now. She-Hulk. Ooh, okay. Why wouldn't you play that into Luke's bar? Does this dude have Arnim Zola? Okay. This is the final turn? You're joking. How did we get here? There's so many things that I'm just... You know what? Taskmaster Titania? Let's go. Oh, Red Skull. No, you were supposed to hit Apocalypse!
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Did we win? I think we won!
Victory.
Lady Sith, you were supposed to hit Apocalypse. You almost cost me the game. I beat him by 16. He beat me by 12. Man, I don't know. You know. We're pretty boned here. I'm gonna play Moon Knight. No, I'm not. I'm not doing a dang thing. Spider-Man. No! Oh!
Escaped.
You hit my m.o.d.o.k. And I'm coming for you. Mother trucker!
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
Hey team. Hey dev team. I got a great idea. People aren't playing Thanos enough. We should buff him. What do you mean people aren't playing Thanos enough? Everybody's playing that. No, like they're not playing Thanos enough. The card. Who thought this was a good idea? Did they just want people to spend the 6,000 tokens on Thanos? Is that what we're trying to do here? Do I want to get rid of Mindscape or not? I feel like if I don't, he's gonna. Right? Right.
Wind, aid my hand.
So we play Dracula next turn. I get leeched at some point. I get leeched this turn. I get leeched this turn. Bet me! Bet me I get leeched this turn. Are you about to like last second snap me, Andre? Bar 14? Is that what's gonna happen here? What you waiting on, man? Oh, that's right. You got 7 cards in your hand. You got decisions to make.
Enough said, bub. Victory.
Yes! You know, it's not that bad. It's just been for the last week that it's just been so overwhelming with Thanos. And if it's not the Thanos deck, it's the one Sandman deck that leeches me. And I'm just tired of having cards that I can't play. You know? I'm okay. I'm better now. I'm better now. It's okay. We're okay here. Hey! That's not fair. I about to see a calling wing into swarm? Okay, that's fair. I feel like I want to get rid of Mojo's world. Into Dracula. Yeah, we're not winning this game here. We're not winning this one. I would have to top deck, for us to have a shot, I would have to top deck Apocalypse next turn, and then m.o.d.o.k.
Wind, aid my hand.
I wonder if he's running Hella. Okay. Okay. And if we don't top deck m.o.d.o.k, we play Dracula next turn. There's no way for me to guarantee that I would hit Apocalypse next turn. Do we do it like this? We're getting America Chavez next turn. I could play these two out. Yeah, I figured he was gonna slide this. I think we won. Why? What happened here? Why did this go off like a bajillion times? What is going on? Am I hallucinating? Did something just happen? 16. And I'm floating one that's 17. I can't do math right now. Is this 20? Okay, yeah, we won.
Victory.
I'm gonna have to watch that back. I think something was going on with the visual because. Oh, I figured it out. I didn't realize he moon girled. Okay, I was like, hey, there ain't no Kamatage right here. Okay, Dark Dimension might work in our favor here, or not. Brother!
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
Hey, 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 Perry. I know when there's hot and featured locations, you normally take them off. Hey, this time let's build a deck for the day and have fun. We're gonna build a deck completely around having your cards discarded be a benefit. And you're gonna discard the one card that's not a benefit. I got you. I got you. I got you. Do I?
Enough said, bub.
I got you. I should have played out the swarms. I'm a big dummy. See? Even you can reach infinite if an idiot like me can. You got this. It's all good.